Hello everyone. I'm sorry about the hair. I was in a right rush this morning to get out the door. I had the dentist, then I was going shopping. So I didn't do it quite as well as I had hoped, but it's normally more to the side. Just generally looks a lot nicer. But it's just an update because I know I've been gone for a while. But one of the main things I want to talk to you today about is my videos, because I've always used Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos, and all of a sudden it just kept coming up not responding every time I tried to open the program, and it just stopped working. So I actually purchased a new product, and I believe it's something Pinnacle Studio or something like that. So I purchased that and everything was working fine and everything. I had like a backlog of tutorials and videos on my computer that needed editing because obviously Windows Movie Maker hadn't worked for a while. So I edited one, everything was fine, started uploading it to YouTube, and then just went and just edited all the rest of the videos that I needed to edit. And then deleted the original files because obviously I didn't want like two versions of it on the computer, so I just kept the edited version. And then I went back onto the YouTube and it took 13 hours to upload. And I looked at the file size compared to a Windows Movie Maker file, and they're so big. So now I've got about 5 or 6 tutorials that each take 13 hours to upload. And this has been like happening for quite a while, and I've got some of them. I've had about 8 to begin with. I just haven't had a chance to do this update for reasons I'll tell you in a bit. But yeah, so I am going to upload the tutorials that I've already done, but I have to put it on like as soon as I get in from school and then leave it running all night, and hopefully it's done in the morning, because I don't want to leave it on when I'm not in, like when I'm at school. So I have to do it that way, but then I can't sleep when the laptop's running at night, and I don't want to put it into another room because it'll just be my luck if it causes a fire or something. So, and I've got deadlines and exams at the minute, so I've sort of wanting to get as much sleep as possible without being woken up by the laptop all the time. So I'm aiming to do it most like Saturdays, Friday nights, and then sometimes just I lose internet connection, and then you've been uploading it for 7 hours and then just nothing. So but yeah, they will be coming up, and I've also just been fiddling around like the resolution and the format and things like that, just to see if it'd go up for a less amount of time, because I don't want to have to sit for 13 hours waiting for a video to upload. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. The reason why I haven't really been around is I like, my dad's a farmer and I help on the farm a lot, and we have dairy cows. And I was helping him, and then a bullock, which is like, it wasn't like a really young bull, but it wasn't a fully grown bull, it was just sort of in the middle. Basically I walked in front of it when it was galloping this way. It saw us and it tried to jump over us, but its chest went in my face and its legs went in my chest, and it just pushed me backwards. It hit my head and like all my back and everything on the ground, and I actually landed on a big rock at the bottom of my back. So I had like headaches for a long time after that. I was off school for quite a while, and then I had to try and catch up with work, and I still got muscle like damage in this shoulder and the bottom of my back. Like if I bend over or something, I get twinges going right down the bottom of my back, so it's really painful. So yeah, so that's another reason why I haven't been around as much, but I'm going to be back now, so that's okay. Another little thing I'd just like to say is that I have found some bargains. I really like the Aussie products for my hair, and if anyone else likes them, and they're sort of running out of some of my favourite products, they've got a 2 for £6 deal at Superdrug if anyone lives in the UK. So I just went and I got the heat protected spray, and I also got the colour insurance leave-in conditioner, and they were meant to be, it was meant to be 4, 5, 6, 7. It was meant to be £8, so I actually got £2 knocked off these products, which is pretty good, I think. I mean, everything helps. So if you like those products, £6 at the minute at Superdrug, so go check it out. Also, the new Maybelline mascaras come out, like the Falsies one. I think it's in like a purpley tube or a blue or something. But yeah, and so this one has actually got £1 knocked off it everywhere now. When I bought my last one, it was £7.99. Now that the new one's out, it's like £6.99 everywhere. So I bought this one from Superdrug, but everywhere I've seen them, they've gone right down to £6.99 pretty much everywhere. So maybe a good time to buy. And I also got a gel, like a cream or gel eyeliner, whichever you want to call it. And you've seen them in like MAC, the Black Track Food line, and I'll put how much it is here because I'm not entirely sure, but it's like I didn't want to spend that much on a black eyeliner. I mean, no one really wants to spend that much. Then there's like Bobbi Brown, but they're just as expensive. And then I know that you can get the L'Oreal Hip Liner, which is quite a sort of affordable alternative, but you can't actually, well, as far as I'm concerned, you can't get that in the UK because I've looked and you just can't get it. So I actually found this make called Sleek, and this is the Sleek ink pot, and the colours Dominatrix, it's just like a jet black colour, and it's just as I say, it's just like a gel eyeliner. It comes in a little pot, and it's just like that. And it's very creamy and really nice. It also comes with this tiny little brush. I mean, if you can afford it, I'd recommend buying a better brush because the bristles are quite soft, so you can't get really precise lines. But if you can't afford it, like I couldn't, so I didn't buy another brush. And I actually used this and I really like it. I put it all over my waterline and it stayed on really well. I smudged it into my bottom lashes and then just smudged it with my finger. I put a line on my top lash line, and then I actually like blended it up slightly with the brush and put a bit of a wing on, but then blended it out. And it's really black, really good. It stays on really well. So for $3.99 compared to like MAC price and Bobbi Brown price, I think it's really good. I mean, $3.99, it's amazing. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little update and some bargains that I found. So I will see you all very soon.